Welcome to the
Hey,
Hot Box. Welcome to the Hot Box.
You know what they say, all toasters toast.
Hi. Hey, chat. How you doing? I hope you guys are having a good night. I am really tired. But originally I wasn't going to stream because, like, I just was having a really bad headache. Yesterday's stream was just really bad. I didn't want to do TF2 Classic after yesterday's TF2 stream, which was just really bad. But I gave it some thought on the way home from the movie, which it was really good, by the way. That movie Nope was like really fucking good. I'll go on some tangent about it on Twitter later tomorrow or something. But I did not want to just leave on a note, right? I wanted to do something tonight, and I got in a call with Avi and gave it some thought, and I decided, let's do music. Let's do an album review. Something that I haven't done in a while. As far as I can tell, when it comes to all the artists that I listen to, they don't really have any new music out, although, to be fair, I haven't done a lot of digging. I do want to quickly check Kashrina and Young Van, if any of them have anything out recently. Okay, Young Van does have a new album out, but I already have Tonight's Chosen. So I will have to give Young Van's new album a listen to at some point. And how's Kashrina doing? Kashrina doing well? Oh wait, Kashrina does have something new out too, called Rave Tape. I'm gonna have to fuck that fucking voice crack. I'm gonna have to give that a listen to at some point. Maybe I'll do an album review on that as well. I didn't mean to start playing it. Oh, it's only like 3 songs, but it's like 3 songs. Maybe I could squeeze it in at the end here. I'll do a listen to that of this 3-tape EP. I'm assuming this is like an EP. But tonight we'll transition. Tonight we're going to do a album review of Red Vox. More specifically, Another Light. Now, Another Light has been out for years now. It's been out for literal years now at this point. And I am a fan of it, but I've never, like, actually sat down and articulately listened to the entire album and given my thoughts on it. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. We're going to do a nice little review of Another Light. And it's a 13-song album. Red Vox does alt rock, psychedelic rock, that kind of thing. Especially this album and Realign, which both do really good psychedelic. I feel like psychedelic alt rock is like
Morgan 45768.
Hey Morgan.
Welcome to the hot
Welcome on in.
box.
But
Lori Pub.
hey, welcome on in.
Welcome to the hot box.
Okay, no one else. Red Vox is like known for doing psychedelic stuff after Another Light. This is the album that kind of set them to start doing psychedelic rock, because What Could Go Wrong, their first album, was a really good, solid first album for Red Vox. And no, I don't count Room to Breathe as their first album. Room to Breathe was a completely different. Completely different. It was Vinny solo, and he just had some help from his other friends. So I don't count Room to Breathe as their first album, even though every song on Room to Breathe says featuring Red Vox. It's not a Red Vox album. But enough about that tangent. What Could Go Wrong was a really solid first album, but it was very much them trying to figure out what they wanted to do. They were trying to figure out their voice, what they're best at, what they think their best is, and also hear feedback from the audience. And then they released In the Garden as a single, and then that fucking blew up. Like, In the Garden, it just blew up. It was an amazing single. And then from there, I think In the Garden kind of wove its way into the rest of the album, in a way, kind of influencing it. But about my tangents, let's give a listen to the album. After every song, I'm going to give you my thoughts, and I'll rate it from 1 to 5. Let's get it going. You ever know? Within another light. Within another light. If you've ever framed your mind, see it all within another light.
Yet underscore it's underscore
Alright,
J.
hey Jin, welcome on in.
Welcome to the hot box.
So, something that I remember hearing about with Another Light, the song, like this song, is Vinny like thought a lot about What Could Go Wrong, and he I think I remember him saying he regrets starting What Could Go Wrong with There She Goes instead of Atom Bomb, because it didn't really fit as a beginning song. And part of me feels like he took that to heart with this song, but I think he overcorrected it a little bit. Another Light as a song is good, but it's very much a song that I only really listen to when I'm listening to the entire album, right? Because it just fits. You're gonna see how much it fits because it flows right into the next song, which I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear because of YouTube, but it does flow right into the next song, Settle for Less. But one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of with some parts of this album, this song included, and even some parts of Realign, is that, sorry, Vinny had a problem with enunciation sometimes, and he also had a problem with like being heard. This song, during like the kind of like wispy voice parts, like right here, nope, not right there, like this here, I know what the lyrics are because I know the song by heart now at this point, but when I first listened to it, I was very much struggling to understand some of the things he was saying, and I feel like some of you guys were also probably struggling to understand him. I feel like some songs in the album are better than others. This is not the best one when it comes to his enunciation, but all around, I give this song a solid 3.5 out of 5. But now we're going to transition into Settle for Less. To me, this is where the album like officially starts. Late last night or was it morning? Outside the rain was pouring. I stumbled out, I hit the ground. It's a hell of a scene, but there's no story. Design in all its glory.
To set you up and knock you down. Just a reflection on my bitterness. Why plant the seed?
And not do the rest.
Just a distraction from the meaningless. I'd rather bleed than
Settle for less. Oh, I love this song. I love it.
was told at the time to just keep going. You'll fly, but don't stop rowing. Reach for the moon and hit the ground. Is this a chip upon my shoulder? As heavy as a boulder. When all the world owes you a crown. Just a reflection on my emptiness. You don't succeed by chasing success. No reputation is worth all this mess. I'd rather bleed than settle for less. Just a reflection on my happiness. Only compete with yourself at your best. A separation from the self I possess. Just let it be and settle for less.
Dave by Needhams. Welcome to the Hotbox.
Hey, Davey, welcome on in. Okay, so that song was so much of a banger compared to Another Light. And Another Light is a good song on its own, but like I said, Another Light is a song that you mainly listen to when you're getting ready to listen to the entire album. Thank you for the 2 bits of Runt, I appreciate it. But this song is officially where the album begins for me, because this is a song that I constantly listen to all the time, and I love it. I love Settle for Less. Vinny has no problems with his enunciation this time. The guitar work is on point. Oh my god, I love this song. Every time I hear where is it? Every time I hear like this part, it's like around here. Every time I hear this part, I can't help but bang my head violently, like I'm at like a rock concert. I banged my head so hard the tracker stopped tracking me. But yeah, this song, 5 out of 5. Amazing. I love this song. And it leads us into the next song, Memories Lie, which I do enjoy, but I'll save everything for when the song's done. But here's the next song, Memories Lie.
You gotta live a little, you gotta give a little. We've got a long, cold history. If I seem uncomfortable, it's because you're just too close to me. Past the living room,
A rose-tinted tune, and a ghost staring back at me. If I seems impossible, that's because you don't believe.
I'll be out of style, out of grace and reality.
Existory_M4YHVM. Welcome to the Hotbox.
Hey Benji. One you see passing on the street plays a part in a tragedy. When it's too uncomfortable, it can rewrite history. What is Red Vox? I'll tell you in a moment. For now, just enjoy their music. All right. So to answer your question, to pretend that wasn't open. Red Vox. Oh. Red Vox. Red Vox is a New York City-based indie rock band created by Vinny, Mike, Joe, and Bill in 2015. Beginning primarily as a two-piece band, Red Vox would eventually incorporate the talents of all four members. All recordings have been done at Red Room Studios, engineered by Joe Picoa of Happy Anarchy fame. So this was basically Red Vox for a while. Just these two. Some of you may recognize this man as the man behind Vinesauce, Vinny Pizza Pasta himself. I did not know him as Vinesauce when I first found Red Vox. I met him through Red Vox and then found his streaming career after. But yeah, this was primarily Red Vox for a while before they incorporated the other two. But yeah, they're an indie alt-rock band from Staten Island. They do primarily psychedelic rock with their latest stuff. But during the beginning, they were very experimental with their music, especially with What Could Go Wrong, their first album. They released multiple albums by now: What Could Go Wrong, Another Light, Realign, Visions and Afterthoughts, and a couple of EPs what were the EPs called again? Lost for a While, Blood Bagel, and Room to Breathe. Although Room to Breathe technically isn't a Red Vox album, as that was primarily Vinny doing the music, everything says featuring Red Vox on it. But this is basically Red Vox's entire discography right here. Now, this song, it's okay. The ending part of it is very hard to understand. This is another one of the songs where I feel like Vinny has problems with their enunciation. The last bit of the song has way too much auto-tune, so it's really hard for me to understand what he's saying, and I really had to go on to Genius to understand the lyrics on the last part. But everything leading up to that point was really good. I love the lyrics in this song. The lyrics in this song are really they're the kind of lyrics you listen to when you're laying down in bed looking up at the ceiling. You know what I mean? They're that kind of lyrics. Listen to Daft Punk for 2 whole days. Have been half expecting shit to get real funky any moment. Well, things will get funky. Funky in an alt rock sense. This song, honestly, just a 3 out of 5. It's not the greatest. I do enjoy the beginning half of it a lot more than the later half. But now we will transition into Tell Me, which is it's a short, quick song. Tell Me is a short, quick song, but I love it, and I wanted to sing it at a school talent show a long time ago. So here we go. Here's Tell Me. If it wasn't late at night and I had people sleeping in the room nearby, I would probably be singing it right now. Full sing.
I've been watching, I've been waiting, I've been ready, won't you tell me? Maybe I've been watching, I've been waiting, I've been patient, won't you tell me? Maybe tell me.
Now I've been going in alone. A broken heart is just the start of what it is that could go wrong. Riding bangs like a stone. I want you to tell me. I've been running in slow motion. With every year another fear I've pushed as far as I can go. I've been blinded by that notion. I want you to tell me. Really? Really, when I'm singing? When I'm trying to let my vocals out? At one of my favorite songs on the album? You disgust me.
With every year, another fear I pushed as far as I can go. And I've been blinded by that notion. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me where I need to go. I want you to help me tell what I need to know. I've been trying, but my hands are tied. Am I running out of road? Am I a victim of my own design? And I can't help wondering if I'm running out of time. I want you to help me tell me what I need to know. I want you to help
Okay, tell me. It's short, sweet, and to the point when it comes to this song in the album. I love it. I love it. It's. Sometimes Vinny does feel like he's straining his voice a little bit with the higher pitched notes, but I feel like that could be kind of the point to try and strain himself because he really wants them to tell him. But a lot of, like I said, this is a lot of good lyrics with this one, just like with Memories Lie. It's another one of the songs where you kind of just like pop in your earbuds and you just like listen while staring at the ceiling, you know, like that kind of song. And I don't know, I love it. The ending is really great with the guitar work. 4 out of 5, really good song. Now, if I remember correctly, the next song is Memento Mori, I believe. I'm So Happy. It's I'm So Happy next, then I'm So Sad. So, I'm So Happy up next. Don't cause problems for me, Benji.
I'm so happy. I'm so
XYFN.
happy for you.
Welcome to the Hotbox.
Welcome on in.
If you're happy, then I
Yes, I'm happy for you.
You're so funny, and they love everything that you do. And since you're happy, you could never be blue. It's alright. It's not real. You're doing fine. It's no big deal.
Oh, guitar solo.
It's alright. It's not real. You're doing fine. 'Cause you got everything you want, but I'm overdue.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to this song. I know I related to this song when I was in high school.
to the cold hard floor, shaking me to the core. What am I waiting for? 'Cause I'm unhappy for you. After your party's done, I'm thinking you had your fun. How come I'm still so bummed? 'Cause I'm not happy for you. I tried, but I never came through. I wish I was happy for you.
Now, this song was so relatable for me back in high school. Like, the lyrics of just, like, a guy trying to fake his happiness for a friend to hang out with them, but they kind of have, like, a mental breakdown in public because they can't, like, handle being in public in that kind of space with their friend. And then their friend just doesn't understand and completely disregards it while their friend, like, kind of becomes, like, the life of the party there. It's insanely fucking relatable for me and the kind of things that I've had to deal with in the past. And I feel like a lot of other people can relate to this subject at the same time. The song is funky. The guitar solo in the middle is really nice. Vinny does a good job enunciating on this song, really hammers home the elements of this song. And voice crack. And all of a sudden, like, 4 out of 5. This is a 4 out of 5 song. And I believe up next is I'm So Sad, which is the polar opposite. This I'm So Sad is a lot more of a different song and a lot more of an interesting song too. Both of these songs are interesting. I feel like I'm So Happy has more interest going on with it, but I'm So Sad is a very interesting concept for a song. Daft Punk funky is my kind of funky, but this is good. I'm glad that you enjoy it.
I'm so sad 'cause I never ever really had the right to be. And I'm so sad 'cause I never wanna know just what you think of me. I'm so sad that I'm ranting and raving at an empty wall. And I'm so sad 'cause the way to lift myself up is to see you fall. So
Okay, I love this song, especially now as a VTuber. I relate to this song a lot. I'm So Sad is a very polar opposite song to I'm So Happy. I'm So Happy was a guy that was trying their best to fake their happiness to try and keep their friends happy and, try and enjoy themselves with their friend, but they can't do it. I'm So Sad is a song about basically a loser. The kind of people that have like those really basic Twitter profiles and their only respite in life, the only time they can enjoy themselves is by making other people not enjoy themselves. The kind of people that rant and rave to nobody on Twitter, that do nothing, they just yell at an empty wall. The only time they enjoy themselves is by trying to bring other people down. And it's basically like a commentary about how they have a sad fucking life. And most of them know they have a sad life, but they just keep going. I relate to Not So Spooky Halloween Parties. Yeah, but this song, as someone who has dealt with the kind of person that's very much the person in this song, and they know who they are, it's just really... This is probably one of my favorite songs now. 5 out of 5. I love it. Now I think we go into Memento Mori. I think Memento Mori is the next song that comes up. Yep, Memento Mori. I've been awake too long. I'm taking this way too far. And it hits me somewhere right between the eyes. But I know the cost of time. And I've paid it all my life, near or far, no matter how close you are. Hopelessly united in entropy. Could it be the presence of memory is all we are? And all that we'll ever be. Ooh, have I been awake too long? I'm taking this way too far. Ooh, have I been awake too long? And I tell myself it's just so far away. Back to the old routine that fills my everyday. So pray the Holy Ghost will save them from the grave. But I know the cost of time, and I've paid it all my life. And now the rest of the song is just a really good guitar solo. Okay. So, I have a lot of things that I like and a lot of things I don't like about this song. I love the lyrics, but I hate how little there are. There's not a lot of singing to this song. It's mainly at the beginning, and then everything else is just a really long guitar solo. Also, as much as I love the solo, I feel like it overstays its welcome a little bit. I don't think this song needed to be 4 minutes. I feel like it could have kept itself at 3:30 to 3:40 minutes. But that's just me. I still think the song is good. It just kind of drags out a little bit for me. So that kind of brings it down to a 3 out of 5. Around the world, around the world. Alright. I don't know what song is up next after this. From the start. Oh, I love this song. Bro. Speaking of around the world, huh? From the stars.
Your star is
Bright and glowing. You had so much to show me. No matter where you're going, your star is bright and glowing. The less you say, the more you show, you show, you show, you show, you show. The less you show, the more you disappear. A part of you is all we know, we know, we know, we know, we know. A part of you is in the atmosphere. You have a message from the stars, the stars, the stars, the stars, the stars. A transmission through the stratosphere. Was it a daydream born on Mars, on Mars, on Mars, on Mars, on Mars? A sound or vision from a future year. Your star is bright and glowing. You have so much to show me. No matter where you're going, your star is bright and glowing. Feel like an ocean from the one, the one, the one, the one, the one. Turn the lights on and it disappears. How y'all doing in a second? They radiate just like the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Fire burns although the spark is gone. I think the stream is getting digital. Well, I don't know if that's a you're welcome or not, but you got a message from the stratosphere. A part of you is in the atmosphere. You got a message through the stratosphere. Burn like a star and then you disappear. I can't go as guttural as he does in this part, but I'm gonna do my best. Don't leave us stranded here. Don't leave us stranded here. Don't leave us disappear. Don't ever disappear. You got a message through the stratosphere. Oh my god, I love From the Stars. This song is just perfect. While it isn't the most technical in a musical department, except for the guitar solo at the end, which is just fucking kick ass. The lyrics are beautiful. I love the kind of retro space theme they have going on with the song. It just feels so floaty, and I love it. It's like the kind of floaty that you want to get when you're like high. You know what I mean? It's one of the perfect kind of psychedelic songs that came off the album. And this song and Another Light, I feel like, are what really solidified their move towards more psychedelic music in the future. I might go fight God. I don't know. What's up to you? We're gonna move on to the next song. Rub Your Eyes.
I keep it together, but you fuck me up. A rip in the tether, knock me off course. Is it for better or is it for worse?
I don't know. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the times. I took what you gave to me and then made it mine. A drink from the river, riding the tide, still afloat. Na 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 na. This song is really interesting. Na 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 butterflies skip over stone. If it would've gone the way I thought it would go, I could be shoveling shit to pay loans. I don't know. See you later, Benji. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Rub Your Eyes is a very odd song in the album. There's a lot of experimental stuff going on in this song, which I feel is really its upside and its downfall at the same time. Some things really fit, like the guitar riff is really nice, the piano is kind of nice, but I don't think what is it? That part, I can't do it. That I don't really think it fits too well. The lyrics are really nice. I love lines like "I could be shoveling shit to pay loans." Like I love lines like that. But at the end of the day, I think that it's one of the more like underrated songs of the album for like a reason. My Twitch started dying. Well, don't die on me because we're gonna go into the next song. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. Now we move on to Reno.
Awoke real tired with the earth for a bed. Can't remember nothing but the colors, black and red. Black and red.
A little bit of fun never hurt no one. Now I need shelter from the raging desert sun. Desert sun. Dragging my bones to the side of the road. Carrying my head so loud it could explode. It could explode. Heading on back to Reno. Oh man, I love The Rock. I love The Rock music here.
Escaping a device in the city in the sand. What I threw away is right back in my hand.
It's in my hand. Lost a lot of time in the land of the drought, chasing down a feeling I could not live without. Couldn't live without. Desert's gone cold in the dark of the night. Looking to the distance, I can see a bit of lies. Using light. I'm heading on back to Reno. Heading on back to Reno. Oh, that guitar solo. Oh, shred it, Vinny.
L0RDV0 Bert.
Welcome on in, Lord Bulbert.
Welcome to the Hotbox.
man. Five out of 5. Amazing. I fucking love this song. I feel like Reno is where a lot of the residual rock from What Could Go Wrong, that's like all the leftover residual rock from What Could Go Wrong, but it's so good. It feels so out of place with the rest of the album, but it's just so good. The rock is just so good. The guitar is magical. Oh my god, I love it. And the idea of mixing the rock with the pleasure of gambling and Reno, and like a lot of references to like the city of the drought, black and red, like the chips and stuff. Like, it's so good. Oh my god, 5 out of 5. Reno is one of the best songs on the album. And here we are at the second best song. No. Reno is the second best. This is the number one best song. This is the song that really pushed Red Vox forward in the psychedelic alt-rock genre. Here is one of their best songs, In the Garden. Made myself a little garden to grow myself my only friends. Got myself a brand new start and oh no, I screwed it up again. I'm staying up all night in my mind, but out of sight. I'm to blame for this. I hide away until the day is through. I will pay for this. I'll find a way to push the blame on you. Don't run from this. Hide away until the day is through. Can't believe my eyes this morning. I found a cloud of weeds instead. Yesterday was so adoring. My God, so easy to offend. I would rather fly than fight. Close my eyes and hang on tight. Not to blame for this. I hide away until the day is through. I will run from this. I'll hide away to push the blame on you. Be alright tomorrow. Hide away until the day is through. It's so simple. It's as easy as it can be. Make a monster. Lock it up, throw away the key. In the backyard, buried deep underneath the tree, there's a monster taking root in the property. In the garden, where the weeds are not growing free. In the garden, where my friends try to bury me. There's a jungle. It's as far as the eye can see. Overgrown now. It's no longer a fantasy. but it's too late. By the time that I realized I can't see now, 'cause the dirt is into my eyes. Do I even need to say anything? 5 out of 5. This song is amazing. I love the metaphor of the garden, the weeds being the bad people that you let into your life. The more that you want to just kind of be remained alone after that. It's so good. I love it. And now we move on to Forgive and Forget. And I believe this is the second to last song on the album. One out of 5. I'm not the biggest fan of Forgive and Forget, to be honest. It just kind of feels like it drags out a little bit. Welcome back, Davey. I honestly feel like the song drags out a little bit. But now we move on to the final song on the album, Burn a Picture, the album closer.
You could throw your conscience away just to land a good part in the play. Maybe there's a reason that you feel so empty. Broken bottles and junk on the floor. It's hard to notice when your eyes on the score. If you burn a picture to obtain the ashes, a bit of wind could blow what's left away.
The album really ends on a sad note.
You could leave your heart at the door. You could waste all your time wanting more. You could play a
Sorry, Davey.
to a broken mirror. You could sell yourself for a dime. Step on anyone who borrows your time. You could be a hero to your own reflection. You could feed your head with empty praise. If you burn a picture to obtain the ashes, you resign to throw yourself away. There's another light. There's another light. There's another light. There's another light. There's
Yeah, the rest of it is just kind of like whooshing noises, but alright, that song was it's a very good album closer. I like the callbacks to like the little like dong, like synth noises of In the Garden, and referencing the whole album name as well as the beginning song, Another Light, saying there's another light. It kind of like has the idea of wrapping around back to the very first song in the album, kind of restarting it with Another Light. But really good. That song I'd say is a solid 3 out of 5. The album as a whole, 9 out of 10. I can't give it a perfect score because, you know, it has a few problems. The album does have a few problems. Vinny can sometimes have issues with enunciation in some of the songs. Forgive and Forget isn't the greatest song. But as a whole, I still love this album, and I think you all can enjoy it, and I implore you guys to go and check out Red Vox and their other albums. Please go check out Red Vox, go listen to What Could Go Wrong, Blood Bagel, Kerosene, Realign, Lost for a While, and Visions. And Room to Breathe if you really wanted to. Just give all of these amazing songs a listen. Really good. I love this band. And I hope you all enjoyed the little review tonight. I know it wasn't a big stream, but I couldn't really handle a big stream tonight. We're going to go and raid somebody. I see Truly a Vaporeon is online. I don't really see them online that often. We'll go raid them.
This pepperoni
This pepper bitch. Okay, you guys have a good night. Thank y'all for coming. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Peace out. I just realized we can't raid them. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna find somebody else to raid. We're gonna raid Turan.